stuff. Katie plays stuff.
Hey, I'm Katie, and this is Katie Plays Stuff, where I play stuff for you. And today, we are getting back to the next part of the Séance of Blake Manor. Alright, so it has been 5-6 days since I played last. It's been a little bit. I know that we ended up doing something with Mrs. Darcy. Where is she here? Right here. Mrs. Darcy, Olivia Darcy. We went into her room, found out basically that she came here to probably kill Evelyn Dean because she is her late husband's mistress, and she killed her late husband. We found that out as well. So Olivia Darcy is actually a murderer. The next thing we have to do for like our quest line, where is it? Oh, okay. We got a little animation here. It says down here, so we confronted her. I need to find Mrs. Darcy and confront her about my hypothesis. And now it says, Mrs. Darcy came to the event planning to take revenge on Miss Dean for the affair that she had with her husband. While her venom has faded, her husband's ghost is compelling her to go through with it. If I can resolve the haunting, then Mrs. Darcy would have no reason to harm Miss Dean. So I need to stop her husband's ghost from haunting her. Like, why would I help her? I don't know. But if we go up here, it says put the ghost to rest and then exorcism. So I'm guessing we have to go talk to maybe that priest guy that's here. I haven't seen him yet since we started playing, but that's probably what we gotta do. There's 2 extra people I haven't met that we can discuss this with, so we can work on that. And then we also had, where is he? L. Dupre. We found a letter written by him in the lobby. He's in his late 40s, and I liked him because he was talking to Miss Darcy, and he seems very smart. His room is room 11, and I'm kind of interested in what his story is, so maybe he'll be the second one that I go after once I figure out the whole act on Miss Darcy thing. But it's day 2. It is day 2, and I'm ready to get going. All right, day 2. Okay. The Grand Séance, October 31st, Leviticus 2027. Okay, COVID, get out of here. All right, so I'm guessing every single day the days tick by, something new is gonna happen, like that. Her. Who could she be talking about? And what does that Bible verse mean? Clearly someone in this hotel has bad blood with Miss Montavani. She thinks it's a woman. Could it even be Miss Dean? And that knife. Something tells me they're not likely to stop at threats. I don't know. I have no idea, man. I wasn't really planning on this right now. Let's listen. Sounds like there's someone on the other side. Doesn't say I can go in. Miss Carmela Montavani is staying. Okay, well, I guess I cannot just knock on the door. I need to go act on Olivia Darcy, so we need to find that priest guy, I think. Who did it say we could talk about this with? Let me go back here. For the exorcism, it says I can discuss it with Mr. Dupre, that lady actually, the lady who just went into her room, Mr. Toussaint, and one other person. I think we're gonna have to do some exploring, I guess. Oh. Who are you? Miss Barbosa? Was she on that? No, that's not her. Should I talk to her? Hello, Mrs. Erickson. Lovely to see you, as always. Alright, let's talk to you. I didn't. I walked right up to you. You're looking at me. Discuss evidence. Let's say analyzer. Foreign fashion mixed with local. Either an attempt to blend in or out of practicality. She is wearing local fashion along with what I assume is her usual clothes. Hand-me-down Irish keepsake, an old brooch in the Irish style. The image on it is of an old oak tree. Is that all? Okay. We can discuss evidence. Miss Dean's room, strange dreams. So I do have to talk to everybody about the hauntings, if anybody's having strange dreams like me, even though I've only had the one, I think. Let's talk about this. Your brooch. It looks to carry a story. It was my father's, or maybe his mother's. He didn't bring much with him when he left Ireland. And he had even less on him the day he died, defending my mother. My mother took this and ran. She passed it on to me so I would have something of his. Alright. Miss Dean's room. I don't suppose you know which room Miss Dean was staying in? She was... No, wait. I thought... I can't remember. Funny, I went there to get something back, but now I cannot recall where it is. Wow. You're full of information. Let's talk about your ugly-ass clothes. I noticed you're picking up some of the local fashion. I left in a hurry and packed light. What would you have me do? Freeze? I don't know. Strange dreams? Maybe? Have you experienced any strange dreams since coming here? Just the one dream since coming here, which is odd enough itself, yes. I walk the halls of this place. Well, not these halls. They look similar, but longer, taller. I try to find a way out, a way home, I think, even though I myself will not return to Brazil. There are doors blocking the corridor itself. I had to move, something like light to unlock them, I think. I do not understand that part. Eventually, I'm at the Séance and can go no further. So she had the same dream as me. Do you mean something like that? Yes, another person has experienced the same dream as Miss Dean and I. Can I find two more? Interesting. Okay, let's get her schedule. What are your plans for this weekend, Miss Barbosa? I'll spend some time in the telegraph room. It's peaceful there, even when I'm not waiting on a message. There or thereabouts. I like the lobby or atrium too. There you see people's comings and goings. I'm meeting Dupre in the gardens at 12. Then I will see Fida's talk at 3. I think she will spend it telling everyone they are wrong to be here. That I want to see. After that, I'll rest in my room before Montevani talks at 5, which I intend to see. Maybe it can make some sense of all of this. After, which is dinner, then the masked ball. Imagine my surprise to find a mini carnival here. Then on Sunday, I'll spend the morning recovering from the party, I think. Except, there is a mass at 12. Mr. Coventry's talk at 5 I will go to. Before that, lunch. And then there's the silent dinner at 8. What to expect from it, and the séance, I do not know. I think I'll take an hour in my room beforehand, to prepare myself. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. Alright, I don't think I need to talk to her more right now, because time is ticking by, and I'm not getting any good information. Okay. I need to find, what's his face? Where's the map here? Or, yeah, where's the map? Okay, do we have a church? I need to find, the, priest? Church. Mr. Coventry, I think that's the priest. It looks locked. He's in the upper west corridor. Father Sinnott, not Mr. Coventry. Father Sinnott. Okay, I don't see, a church area, so we might just kind of have to catch Father Sinnott around his room. So, let's try to go there. I need to be upstairs, don't I? Damn it! At some point, I'll figure out this layout. And he's to the left. Now, there's no chance that he'll just be out here, will he? Father Sinat's room. Sounds like there's someone on the other side. Perfect. Can I talk to you, though? I really want to talk to you. Ugh. He's gonna be stuck in there for another hour. Let the ghost to rest. I have to talk to him. Okay, where is everybody else? I could go talk to Dupre right now, and I can talk to Toussaint if he is out here somewhere. Let's see. Ground floor. No, nobody is out of their rooms right now. Might have to wait until after breakfast. So what do we do in this time? I guess the only thing I can do is talk to the people that are available to me, which kind of sucks. Because I don't want to waste the hour, so I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to talk to just who I have. Which is... Oh, Finn. The lady downstairs, and that's it, I guess. I don't like that they're always looking at me. That's creepy. Alright, let's talk to you, Finn. Well, you're the only one left to talk to, so that's why. Let's discuss evidence today. I can get his schedule. Talk about his dreams. What's your schedule? Any plans for this weekend, Mr. O'Finn? I'm told there's a big party on later. I'll go to that. I guess. Fancy dress, I reckon. That means they'll dress like me and I dress like them, no? I'm told there's proper history. Good history in the gardens, so I'll go there while it's bright and then head off to the bar when it's dark. I'll wander the hedge maze after lunchtime, I think, and go get a gator in the bar before dinner, the dinner bell. Not sure what else there is to do. I'm told there's talks, but talking, to me, is a two-way thing. Not sitting down so somebody can tell you about their hobbies. Huh. And for Sunday? Who knows. Tomorrow's too far away to be worth thinking about it today. There's the séance, anyway. Could spend some time getting on Fida's nerves, though. That's always fun. Or Fayad. I don't really know how to pronounce that. She said she'll be doing some work with the well after lunch. Might stick my face in and see how she's getting on. Okay. What about your dreams? Tell me about your dreams. Have you had any odd dreams since getting here? Strange dreams. Funny you say that. I don't recall the dream, but I woke this morning with both a wanting to stay and a wanting to get the hell out of this place. Sure. How am I meant to do both? I wouldn't say that's a direct match for the dreams Miss Dean and I had. It's close, but not enough. Alright. Let's see. So I guess we'll talk to him about all this stuff. Grand Séance. What are your thoughts on the Séance? Oh, very exciting to talk to a ghost. I'm sure the dead have lots to say. Oh no, my God isn't real. I wasted my life. So-and-so didn't show up for my funeral. Riveting. I'm more interested in the mad fellows who think death is more interesting than life, and the stupid thing they'll do to prove it. What about Miss Dean's room? Do you know which room Miss Dean was in? Who? I don't know how to find my own room in this place. Never mind whoever that is. Sorry, can't help you. Okay. Strange occurrences? Have you witnessed any strange occurrences since you got here? There's whispering coming from my fireplace. That's strange enough for you? Kinda. Probably just the old chimneys, but it sounds like it's asking home. Can I get your room key? Miss Dean's room. Hauntings. Have you seen any ghosts since coming here? Have you not? My least favorite was a woman who crawled in through a window last night. Thankfully, a flash of thunder and she was gone. What? Damn near soiled myself. That's terrifying. Strange device. Have you seen the strange device kept off to the side of the atrium? I have, and I don't like it. It has a bad energy of it. Whatever it's measuring, it's part of this seance. That means I don't trust it. Alright, tell me about yourself. You sport an uncommon look. A man is only truly free when he's free of the opinion of others. Your crown? That's an unusual crown you wear. Crown? That's a pale speaking in you, lad. It's a circlet. It's a sign of my station as a druid, a protector of this land and its inhabitants. Crown. Ornate belt? Ooh, washerwoman. Did she crawl in your window? Last night, as I arrived, I saw a woman washing clothes in the fountain. I knew there would be death here. I'm sorry? You saw a being nigh, lad. Spells trouble. Of the life-ending type. She's important, you see, an omen. One that means death and grief have come to your house. Somebody will die here this weekend. Possibly more than one. Certainly no less. Christine? Am I too late? That's scary. You have quite the ornate belt. Do you like it? I killed and skinned the deer myself. My cousin, Connor, helped me shape the tin. That man is fierce handy with a ball hammer. Okay. Staff? What does your staff signify? It, signifies that I'll bash you if you come near me or mine. Nah, you mind what they say, lad. There are still plenty of snakes in Ireland. And Druid. You say you're a Druid. Ah, as much as anyone can be. The Catholics didn't leave much of a trace of the old ways, but I've pieced together a tradition that feels all right to me. Called it Druidism. No more made up than anything else, mind. For the most part, I just treat all the natural things as equal in value. People, plants, animals, and places. Real places. The wild and such. Not man-made intrusions like the Manor. Bloody eyesore. Alright. We got some stuff for his little mystery. I don't know what his mystery is, but... Okay. I guess all I have left is to go downstairs, because I don't have a key anywhere. I'm not holding anything. I have a key to room 19, I've already done. Miss Darcy's room, Guess she's my last one? Is, that guy out here? Oh, she's still out here. Is there anything I can say to her? Yeah. Exorcism? Yeah, I haven't talked to her about exorcism yet, so maybe I need to actually do that first. Let's talk to her about the washerwoman. Have you been witness to anyone washing clothes in an odd place like the fountain? Why would I see that? Are the laundry services broken? Okay. Exorcism. I shall ask around and try to find a way to exorcise your husband's ghost from you. Please, I like ghost stories in books. In reality, less so. This place is positively crawling with experts on death, so hopefully... Alright, that didn't help. It did not help. And there's nobody available on my map, so I guess I really do just have to talk to this fucking lady in here. I wish I could steal some keys. Where do you think he keeps the keys? They back there? They in his pockets? Should I go outside and sneak in his room? I don't know. Wow, it's creepy out here. It's not raining anymore, though. Okay. You got keys in here? Still need a code for that. Books. Staff roster, entertainment schedule. Okay. There's a mass ball this evening at 9 p.m. in the ballroom. Tomorrow, there's a silent dinner at 8 p.m. in the dining room. Tomorrow evening, the grand séance takes place in the hedge maze. Talks held daily in the drawing room, located in the west corridor. Information on talks to be posted outside the room each morning. Alright, well, we have some more stuff for our timetable. Okay, we've got the staff roster room rack. List of who's staying in which room. Miss Dean's name is not there, but there are only 4 unoccupied rooms, 2, 7, 15, and 21. Okay. I like more information. That's always good. Alright, let's escape. I really got nobody to talk to right now. Alright, well, let me talk to this lady a little bit and then we'll fast forward time. Yes, I'm afraid. Alright, talk to me about the Grand Séance. You've come a long way for this event. Have I? No, I came a long way to get to Ireland. The event I saw advertised while searching for something else. But it suits my purposes, so I come. Alright. Strange occurrences? Have you noticed any strange occurrences or strange happenings around the manor? I suppose I will confess to you that the footprints seem strange. When it rains, sometimes I see footprints on the floors. But never coming in from outside, they're always leaving. I assume somebody has turned around for something, but still, it is strange. That's weird. Hauntings? I'm beginning to think this place is really haunted, you know? And why not? Everywhere people have been ends up haunted. What makes you think this place is different? True. Have you noticed the strange device in the atrium? Of course, of course. It is made similar to the odd contraption in the telegraph room. Perhaps they are both made locally. Alright, well, that's done. Now, I think I can use that little hourglass thing and speed up time. Just have to find out where that is. And we're gonna move up an hour. You can skip to the next hour, okay? Wait until the next hour. Let's see if Father Sinnott is available. The event. The history of Blake Manor in the drawing room. Should we go? I don't want to miss the talk. Alright. Let's look at our map here. So, Father Sinnott's room is still locked. I don't see anybody on the... Why is nobody on my map right now? Well, I would go to the talk if I knew where to find that room. Gardens, bathhouse, bar. Stables are that way. Talk in the drawing room. Where's the drawing room? Am I crazy? I see the dining room. Maybe I just haven't found the area that has the drawing room and that's why it's not on my map, but I couldn't even find it when I looked it up. Ah, look at the little stables. Does this open up another part? Okay, so this opened up another part of my map, so maybe what I have to do is I just need to explore a little bit more. Like, maybe there's more here that I just haven't opened up yet. But we do have the stable hand out here. We can go talk to him. What else do we got? Barrels. Carriage. Oh. Another safe. Looks like a message from a supplier. They are expecting a delivery on Sunday at 9 a.m. Another person has noted it. Another person has noted it. Should take them a few hours to move it all into the basement. Okay, Sunday delivery. A record kept by the stable master on the horse's health. Okay. Screwdriver. Might be useful. I'll take that. Thank you. somewhat less impressive when seen in this environment. Don't look for your screwdriver, I haven't seen it. Aww. Hey, horsey. Aww. You petted the horse, it says. Hi. Yep, all by myself. It's okay. Tara Hunter. Hurt by what? I don't know. I really don't want to talk to you right now. Mary Blake. I could get some more information about maybe Miss Dean's room. Do you happen to know which room Miss Dean was staying in? I did some repair work on the chimney after she arrived. It was... Oh, I don't recall, sorry. Come on. Come on. Alright, give me your schedule. Do you know how you're going to spend the weekend? You know what they say, no rest for the wicked. I'll be tending to the horses most of the morning and working the garden in the late afternoon. Thankfully, Mr. Varley doesn't need me for the ballroom tonight. Then tomorrow... we have a delivery all morning, so that'll have me down in the basement to unload. But I have to tend to the gardens for a while, at 11 a.m., so I will step out for that. Then I might see about getting a moment or two to rest below decks before the seance goes on. Okay, so he's getting a delivery. He's gonna leave that delivery at 11 a.m., so tomorrow I can go check the basement. Interesting. Yeah, I'll talk to him more at another time. What is this? Nothing, I guess? The latch is ill-fitted, as if trying and failing to match a previous placement. The hinge is new. There's a new coat of paint on this door that the others lack. A piece of torn newspaper, used to stop fresh paint from getting on the floor. It's dated Tuesday, the 26th, the night Evelyn Dean went missing. This door was recently replaced. I wonder why. Okay. You got her locked up in there? Alright, ooh. Basement doors, what's that? A well-rendered drawing of some sort of vase. Looks like charcoal on papyrus, an unusual combination. Who would use those kinds of materials? Okay. A service door down to the basement, presumably for all deliveries and the likes. Okay, I can't enter it. It is locked. Oh, this game is very thorough. Lots of shit. Lots and lots of shit. To click on, to look at. I have been over here. There's nothing I need to grab, right? Okay, well, I will worry about Hunter tomorrow. Let's see. Let's explore a little bit and open up some more places on the map. Luggage room. Go through people's luggage. Emptied luggage of the hotel guests. Trunk. Locked, of course, but there's something about the pattern on that lid. Those dots, they're not unlike the symbols from my dream. But then, how would they be connected? Trunk in Bay 46. Okay, I guess I gotta come back here? let's keep exploring here. I'm gonna go out this door and see. Drawing room! I found it! I found it. Saturday, the history of Blake Manor, Marquess Blake. Okay. There's other stuff here, but can I get in or did I miss it? Drawing room. Please do not enter once the talk is in progress. Oh? Interesting. Okay, so I might need to research him at the library. Ballroom. Okay, now we know where the ballroom is. Alright, so let's look back at the map here. Okay, so I do have to open up some more spots of this map. That's why. That's why. West Tower. Sorry guys, I know this is kind of a slow start to this video. And it's I've already been recording for 44 minutes. But I have to kind of get my hang of the surroundings if I'm gonna get all these clues. Basement, the door's locked. Okay. Ground floor, west corridor. First floor, west corridor. Is this where I came from, or no? Oh. I am up here now by Mr. O'Finn's room. Room 21 was an unassigned room. This could have been her room. It's not locked. They must leave unused bedrooms open. Okay, this could have been Miss Dean's room. Interesting. Let's look. What is that? Copy of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, or the Modern Prometheus. Little of interest. Look under the bed. Oh. An old box of matches has been lost here. Okay, do I take them? No? The sheets here are rougher than my own. It scared me. Taxidermied fox and pheasant. Still smells of death. Ew. Who's that? What on earth? What happened here? Was this cracked when I first came in here? What the hell? Nothing in here. Okay. Grate is rusted. Ashes stuck together. Perhaps there's a leak here. Right? Not sure that this is Miss Dean's room. Okay, so he's basically saying stop wasting your time. Okay. Well, does that get marked off our list or what? Alright, where's the next room then? Unassigned room 07, 02. Okay, so that's what we can do right now. We can go to all these different rooms. Mr. O'Finn's room. You got the ladies' bathroom. Why did that mirror crack, though? Who left the bath water in here? Ugh. Anyway, why did that mirror crack if it wasn't her room? Is it haunted? Alright, let's go this way now. Also, I'm gonna save it. Quick save it. Okay. Gents. The communal washroom for men staying in the manor. Nothing here. Nothing. No bathwater in here. Okay. 3. 1. Okay, unoccupied room. Let's see if this was her room. Nothing. What? A child's block sits under the bed. I found children's toys under the bed in the room. I wonder if they are from the young master or a previous guest. A book of spooky stories for children. The pages on vampires are folded in. Okay. I don't think this was her room. The bed warmer hasn't been used in some time. Somebody seems to have gotten called away in the middle of cleaning the fireplace. They left nothing of note in their haste. Right? A book of ghost tales? Seems like a kid was in here. Okay. Nothing remarkable. Okay, so this wasn't it. Of course. Couldn't get it right on the first try. So now we gotta get to room 7. Luckily, these are pretty close by. Also, can I get into Mr. Toussaint's? No. You're spooky. Closet. Closet 7. Oh, this has got to be it. Look how grand this is. This is where she does all of her mistress stuff, you know? Nothing. What are you reading? A well-thumbed copy of the Bible. Sure, that's what you need after breaking up a marriage. Oh, some burnt scraps of paper remain. Enough that I can make out the message. Meet me in room 7 after your bar shift and steal us some wine. Oh my god, she was scandalous! A pile of old ashes. There's still points of... Oh. Cobwebs? Cobweb. This place hasn't been dusted for a while. Interesting. Okay, then who is in the bar? Who's in the bar? I don't even remember where the bar is. Because I want to know who she was talking to. Who works in the bar normally? Okay, let me look at these people here. Who could be working at the bar? The people I haven't met yet. I can't look at their profiles. It's not going to give me any information. The sheets are messy and the bed hastily made. I suspect the housekeeper did not do this. Oh, there's a key. A master key for all bedrooms in the northeast corridor for use by the staff. Hell yeah! Looks like it's been a while since this bed was moved. One of the floorboards is coming up here, but it's still secure. Can I use my, screwdriver or something? Okay, it didn't give me an option. I'm not sure that this is Miss Dean's room. It's not? Room 15 is the only one I've yet to try. Oh. Okay. Well, at least I got a key. Well then, where is room 15? Room 15 is this way. Okay. This is Father Sinat's room. Oh, I can enter it now. Oh, because I have a key now. Oh, I hope he's not in here. Okay, whew. Let me look at his stuff. All right, so this is the father's room. Well, not the priest guy. His Bible is a Gnostic one. He has sermon notes for the likes recorded inside, is the branch of Christianity he really follows. He has passages about a black iron prison, marked, but I cannot make out what they mean. It's hard to make anything of use out. It's a very dense tome. I need to look elsewhere for more understandable information. Okay, we got symbols. A sequence of strange hand-drawn symbols was sitting below the Bible. Okay, what's this? Everything I needed to pen a letter. Oh. Okay, I'm not going to read it then. A journal, a leather journal. Let's see the most recent entry. I've uncovered a hidden door which leads to the woman's changing room. Ooh. Father, you're disgusting. It is an ungodly place. Alas, I was hasty in my exit, and I've yet to review it properly. Between our assessment of the grounds and the talk at 11, our best opportunity will be at 6. 6 o'clock. But we will find these catacombs. Come Sunday morning, we will search them stone to stone. Oh, he's going to be searching for catacombs. An empty pistol case. Does this mean the priest is constantly armed? But why? Ooh, that's spooky. He's got a gun. Priest has got a gun. Séance's got a gun. Father Séance's priestly robes smell of incense, dust, and sulfur. Okay. What size shoe you got? Medium. Of course they are. Not large. Not large. He has been trying to complete a map of the grounds, but it's poorly made. Not his skill set, I suppose. Can I get any information from that? Incomplete maps of the grounds. They're well made, unlike their recent continuation. Okay. Nothing. Drawing materials. A mass of correspondence from various people. One mentions Mr. Doyle and his placement here to investigate. Another talks about how the Aeon has been located. Whatever it is, it resides here at Blake Manor. A note here about freeing the Aeon from its prison at all costs. No death here is real. Another talks about how all attempts to reach Mr. Doyle have failed. I see a flyer for this event is attached to another letter. This is your chance, Father, is written here. Somebody stayed here in order to reach Doyle, but he did not recognize them or know the faith. Nothing. Okay, Mr. Priest. What? A note. A badly scrawled note, I think requesting a meeting with Father Séance, but it's hard to read. As best as I can tell, it's signed Murphy. Alright, can I, read the note, or I can't read it? The only words, Séance, child, and help can be discerned. Okay, well, at least we got in there. That was kind of cool. I don't know how I guess I have the key to all these rooms now. On this floor. I guess, or is that it? It's kind of unfortunate. Let's see, where am I? Yeah, the Northern Pass corridor. So I have the key to all these. Great. What about these rooms over here? Do I have the key to that side too? I might have to check. Well, let's see my key. Northeast corridor key. Northeast corridor upper. Yeah, I think I should have all of these keys, but I need to get to room 15, so let's go there. Because it's 11:43. $14, $13. $16. Where's 15? Hello? They boarded it up? The door to room 15 appears to be missing. The markings on the wall look similar to those in my dream, but without a pattern. How would I even go about finding such a thing? Whatever has caused this to vanish, might this have been Miss Dean's room? Okay. So, do I have all of the sigils? Yes. Unlock doors. Triangle to unlock doors? This doesn't use. How does it work? This? No, no, no. No. I don't know, man.
2 hours later.
5, 8. That was the dumbest bullshit I've ever done, and so I had a tutorial and it was still hard. I never want to do that shit again. There's a door hidden behind this wall. Am I still dreaming? Fucking wish. Whatever black magic caused this, somebody went through a lot of trouble to mask Miss Dean's room. Wow, I hated that. Let me in. There's a key in the lock. Okay. Southeast corridor key. What other mysteries does this room hold for me? I like the keys. Alright, well, we made it in. I never would have fucking figured that out without the tutorial. There's a little of interest to me here. Nothing. Sheets are loose, as if the person making the bed was distracted or unskilled. A bottle of turpentine. What's this doing under here? There's something painted under there, but I can't make it out. Is that it? Says there's one more observation. Oh. Scuff marks by the bed's legs. It looks like it's been recently moved. Okay, can we move the bed? Oh! What's this? Some kind of markings painted onto the floor. I've seen this before. This symbol was in my dream, on the stone at the end. Though it's deformed here, a new shape seems to have been left by the deformation. Okay. There. Okay, we got a cutscene. Who did this? Who would hide this room? Ah, okay. Okay, so that's why the turpentine is here. I should check under my bed. A bottle of turpentine. It looks like somebody made an attempt to shift the markings. Interesting. It's been cleaned since its last use. What's this? Looks like some sort of figure made from sticks and twine. And is that horsehair? Why would this be here? Chimney charm. Okay, is that everything in the room? locked in there, right? What's this? There's a loose floorboard here. Is there something under it? It's a note. Start in the garden in autumn. Walk east to the junction, then north for 3. Turn west and walk for 2 junctions, then south for 1. It is kept behind the cornerstone, which is seen when you face the stairs. There's something else too. Oh, another one. A piece of paper stained with what exactly? My gosh, this whole game is about puzzles. It's a treasure map. What in God's name brought Miss Dean here in the first place? Okay. I don't know what I'm drawing this time. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Are these Miss Dean's private notes? What did she want to hide so dearly? It's apparent I was right. I had little doubt, of course, but the jump from instinct to confirmation has been beyond imagining. I am the descendant of a Milesian ruler, one among 3. My power is not imagined, nor subjective. It is written in the authority of blood. Those curling waves embolize my blood. Power is for the deserving, it said. I thought it ominous at first, even a trap, but it's clear. I was paranoid. Perhaps it is simply the truth. That symbol? She said it represents her bloodline. Huh? Find Miss Dean's hidden notes, screwdriver, notes on the... Okay, so she's got a special bloodline. Gotcha. Is that it for this room? Nothing under the rug. You'd think that's it now that I found this. Alright, well... maybe that's all. Alright, well. I feel like I've learned more in this... Hi. Yeah, I'm cleaning. Okay, so the magic sealed it and made everybody forget what room it was. Claim room change. Claim to be her friend. Tell him the truth? Oh god. Tell him the truth. Why would I tell him the truth? I don't know who you are! Claim to be her friend. Yeah. Tell him you're a friend. Tell him you're just an acquaintance. You wish you were one of her escapades. Well, that was awkward. Okay. So Miss Dean was wandering the grounds in a daze just prior to her disappearance. But what does all this mean? I don't know. I have 5 minutes left until 12. Should I go? Maybe that's why this plant is turned over. She was running through here. Let me just go check this east tower. Oh, she stumbled into this. Painting's off balance. Miss Dean, perhaps? Yes, 4 more minutes. I don't know where she could have gone. It could have been out this door. It could have been anywhere. it's locked, then I guess she would have had to go through this door. Towards the stables? She've gone outside? I guess I just have to follow, like, the tilted stuff. So, maybe she came through here. This is tilted. Gardens? Oh, yeah, she came this way. Tilted chair. Gardens? Okay, we got Kane guy, and we got that butler guy. What's this? Side gate. Oh, I only have 4 minutes. I don't want to be clicking stuff. Just see if there's anything out of place over here. Where does this go? Ballroom. Did she go running into the maze? I would love to talk to you, but I don't think I can do that right now. No. Let me see what Kane guy's got. Yeah. Steen's room, timetable. Well, let me get his information while I got him. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Well, the bar only opens in the evening, so I suppose I need other ways to entertain myself till then. I do hear the housekeeper serves drinks on the patio. Perhaps I spend the morning there. Okay. When I get bored of that, oh, there's lunch at 1. Starving is less interesting than you'd think. And Miss Callahan's talk at 3 seems livable, so I'll drop in on that. What else? Oh yes, I promised Mrs. Darcy a rematch of pool in the bar at 6. Now she makes a dull game fun. I didn't know you could misfire a ball that badly, but you certainly managed it. Of course, I won't be missing the ball. Maybe a piece of real fun is in this place for once. As for tomorrow, I should be at the mass at 12 and try to absolve myself of some sins. Not all of them, mind you. I don't want to be there all day. Actually, I might visit the graveyard after that. Come to think of it, isn't every graveyard's visit a near-death experience? Yes? No? Ah, you could smile at least. I suppose I'll be in the bar in the evening, though I've already run 2 circles around the drinks menu. Then it's lunch at 1. Dinner at 8. God, it really is all circles, isn't it? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, drink. It's my life. Still, not long until the main event, eh? Even I should try to be sober for that. Okay, drunkie. Hold on. I gotta see. What is this? Does she come this way? Yes! Some torn material, thick cotton with some signs of decoration. A night dress, perhaps? If so, then perhaps Miss Dean ventured through these gardens. Oh, it's 12. What happens at 12? Lunch? Where's everybody right now? 12 p.m. No, lunch is at 1, it looks like. So I still have a little bit of time. Who's out here right now? Oh, okay. I can eavesdrop on their conversation. I think I will. Alright, that was a boring conversation. Alright, I gotta find out where Evelyn Dean went. Let's follow the trail. Nothing seems... What are you doing here? Hi. Looking for clues. You see anything? Also, it says Miss Dean's bedroom hypothesis. Oh, I can come up with a hypothesis for that. Should I do that now? Miss Dean was seen blank the blank in a blank. Okay. Was seen wandering the southeast corridor in a daze caused by the sigil under the bed? I know what happened here. Ooh. They got the wrong target. They use magic. They're bad at cleaning. They have no plan. They use magic. Alright, well at least we got somewhere today. Mystery solved. Might Dean's bedroom hold some clues? Now that you've gathered some key facts, it's time to start cross-examining to figure out who the culprit is. You should now investigate the mystery titled The Culprit. Culprit facts are on the left. Character facts are on the right. Use these to eliminate any characters who don't match what you know about the culprit. You can eliminate characters throughout the investigation. Well, I haven't met everybody yet. They're able to write and use magic? Well, we can definitely take out O'Finn. He's not. How do I eliminate him? E. Not him. Toussaint... I don't... He does not trust or use magic, so you're eliminated. She could. I don't know anything about this guy yet. Varley? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's not Darcy, because she's being haunted. Cannot use magic. Dupre, don't know. Barbosa, not sure. Hunter? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna have to keep getting to know some people. I also want to keep... Oh, look! Look! Torn material! If so, then she ventured through the gardens. Okay, so did she go to the hedge maze? Or did she go this way? Oh, fuck. Yes. Slipper. Prince. Small. One shoe came off in the mud. Where was she going? What are you doing here? Okay. No. Sure. How'd you know? Okay. Read my cards, lady. Tell me which way she is in the hedge maze. Oh, does it? Oop, I skipped it. Sorry. I didn't mean to skip it. If you press any button, it'll skip it. Also, my dog is barking. I don't really want to talk to you right now. Nothing. Alright, I'll talk to her in the next video. I just want to follow this little trail here, see if I can find another clue. Not this way. Ah! Alright. Footprints. Going this way? From the spacing and weight of these impressions, they're not from somebody moving fast. They seem labored. Why is one barefoot and the other aren't? So am I going back this way? Hold on. Let me look over here. What the hell? Oh my god, there's so many people in here! Alright guys, well, maybe I will stop the video for today because I am going a little bit long. Seems like there's a lot of people to talk to in this maze and I don't want to miss anybody or, you know, kind of quickly rush through it. We have done a lot in this video. We finally found Miss Dean's room. We found out that somebody magical put a sigil under her bed, made her all drunk with magic, and then she went running out here to this maze, and then they tried to hide their tracks by literally hiding their door. And I find this very interesting. I'm excited to see who it could be out of all these people. Kiba is whining. I'm excited to see who it could be out of all of these people. I bet it's going to be like a plot twist, someone that we don't know who has magic. Like, maybe we find out, oh, Finn has magic the whole time, or Mr. Varley, of all people, you know? That would be interesting. But I am going to stop this video now because my dog is very upset and he wants attention. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.